Hey guys, this is Joe from Chilli Cartel, and you're watching Chili in the Name of.
Chili in the name of.
Hello again and welcome to the final episode of Season 8 of Chili in the Name of. In this very special episode, I am going to be road testing 3 sauces by Chilli Cartel, including Don Pepe's Especial, Sweet Sicarios, and Piña Loca. These sauces are made by Chilli Cartel out of Sydney. The story goes that the owner's husband and wife team found themselves out of work because of COVID-19 and decided to start a hot sauce business, and this is the result. They're all fermented hot sauces, which in itself is kind of a niche in and of itself, I guess. And the one thing, before I go any further, I just want to mention the artwork on this is really special. You should really check it out. It's by a guy named Samson Coulston. You can see I'll put his Instagram handle right here, and you'll be able to go check that out for yourself. Some really sweet street art type styles. But yeah, without any further ado, let's get on it. The first sauce I'm going to try for you today is Don Pepe's Especial fermented and smoked jalapeno hot sauce. That's Don Pepe's Especial right there, and as you can see, as I've mentioned before, the artwork is really quite cool. It's got sort of graffiti street art sort of style there. It says it's batch number 5, hand drawn there. They've given it a 5 out of 10 for heat. In terms of colour, it's quite green, as you can see, and it's reasonably thin sauce there. It's a verde sauce. It's quite a nice consistency there, sort of medium to thin consistency. You can see some bits and pieces in there, some chunks, which is always nice. In terms of ingredients, it has jalapeno chili, filtered water, white vinegar, sea salt, raw sugar, and vegetable gum. That's a pretty simple sort of list of ingredients there. The vegetable gum will probably be there to help suspend it a little bit better. With a thinner sauce, it might separate more. Let's crack it open. I can tell this has on it a flow restrictor, so that's coming off straight away. First sniff, yeah, you can smell the smoked jalapenos in there. Really, really jalapeno forward. The vinegar comes up second, and there's some spices and stuff in there as well. See how it pours. It's a good pour. And you open it up, and the smoke and the jalapenos really come to the fore. Let's taste it. Oh, wow, that's nice. Really smoky, like the smoke is really forward in this. Followed up by the vinegar, followed up by the saltiness. In fact, then the sugar, the sweetness of it. And if you follow the list of ingredients, that's exactly the order you taste everything in, which is really cool. This is a really good salsa verde. It's probably smokier than one I've ever had before, but it's a really true to jalapeno chilies. It's got that sort of fresh greenness to it. Interestingly, there's no coriander in there, which would be in a normal salsa verde. But the jalapenos are really holding their own in here, and I think the combination of the vinegar and the salt are sort of holding that together. In terms of heat, I'd probably give this a 2 out of 10. It's not very hot at all. In terms of what I'd have it with, I'd probably have it as a salad dressing, or beside a chicken Kiev or something like that. It's not very hot, so it won't change the flavors of things too much. It's really nice to bring the flavors forward. So that's why I think mix it with some olive oil, make it a salad dressing. The second sauce I'm going to try for you today is Sweet Sicarios fermented barbecue sweet chili sauce. That's Sweet Sicarios there. Again, note the artwork. It's really cool. Really quite. It's a really nice sort of colourful and sort of graffiti styles going on there. It's a fermented sweet barbecue chili sauce. In terms of the consistency, it is thick. It looks quite thick, and it doesn't seem to be moving in there at all. If we give it a bit of a shake, still not much happening there. There, it starts to move there. You can see it's quite a sweet chili sauce because it's got the stickiness on the glass here. It's got a great see-through sort of colour, great red colour there. and with like, it looks like bits of toasted chili and chili seeds through there. So in terms of ingredients, it has bird's eye chili, cayenne chili, raw sugar, filtered water, white vinegar, sea salt, and vegetable gum. Again, the vegetable gum is there to hold the consistency of the sauce together. I guess we'll have to crack it open. It has a nice sort of purple-blue wax seal on top. So I won't need the knife for this one. I'll just crack it with my hand, I think. I'll give it a go anyway. There we go. It's on pretty tight. Again with the flow restrictor and a bit of excess wax. That's coming off straight away. Yep. That's just you can smell the chili straight on the forward notes there, and then vinegar. Yeah. So there's the vinegar sits back in the ingredients list quite a bit after the raw sugar, but I can still smell it's there, and it's got that really sort of capsicum sort of chili smell to it. Just pour it. Lots of chunks of seeds in there, and it is quite sweet. A fair bit hotter than the last one. Chilli Cartel have given this a 6 out of 10. So it's, the other one was, what was that again? 5 out of 10. So this is only one step up from there, but I think it's probably a fair bit more. First thing I'm tasting is the sweetness and the chilies. The chilies are really forward again, prominent like in the smell. The vinegar is there, but it's sort of towards the back, and it's quite sweet, but it's not super sticky. It's a little bit more like an Asian style sweet chili sauce than a dessert style sauce, if that makes any sense. And I could see myself dipping some like dumplings or something in there with this, or spring rolls would be really quite nice. In terms of heat, I'll probably give this a 4 out of 10. In terms of flavour, I think it's probably more versatile than just Asian. I reckon you could probably go anything that you want to dip something in. You could put this on like some pork, would be quite nice. You could put it on a pork roll, like a banh mi would be really quite nice on that. It's quite good. The third sauce I'm going to try for you today is Piña Loca fermented habanero and charred pineapple hot sauce. Now you all know how much I love a pineapple hot sauce, specifically to go on my pizzas. Ham and pineapple pizzas in particular. This one looks great. That's Piña Loca right there. Habanero and charred pineapple hot sauce. It's got a great colour to it, and consistency wise, it is a bit more macerated than the last one, a medium, and the small amounts of chunkiness in there, not a heap. As you can see, it's probably a little bit sweet. It's got, again, that stickiness across here, or that could be vegetable gum giving it that sort of stickiness to the glass. Again, the artwork on this is great. It's got the pineapple, crazy looking pineapple with its tongue sticking out, and again with the wax seal, yellow wax seal down the side with a big drip down there. It's quite cool. In terms of ingredients, it has red habanero chilies, pineapple, filtered water, white vinegar, sea salt, and vegetable gum. So that is the vegetable gum in there that's giving it that consistency. Let's crack it open. Again with the flow restrictor, that's coming off. Okay, I can smell. That smells good. It's got a combination of the chilies, the pineapple, charred pineapple. You can smell the sort of the char to it in that. And yeah, there's vinegar. That's about it. It's really pretty honest to what it says on the ingredients list. Let's pour it. It's a great pour, really nice consistency on that. And again, you can see there's little flecks of black in there. It's probably from the charred pineapple. Once you get it out, it opens up and the pineapple is a bit more prominent. Let's taste it. It's really good, really interesting. Habanero forward, red habanero forward, so quite a bit warmer than the previous one again. Pineapple is not sweet, it's sour. It has notes of sweetness to it, but overall the sauce is sour and salty, which probably really will help to lend it towards something like a savoury dish like pizza. And again, my pineapple pizzas pineapple on pizza, this is exactly where you want to go with that. In terms of heat, I'd probably give it a 5 out of 10. Where would I use it? I'd probably use it again on pizza. I could probably put it on hamburgers. It's a little bit sort of, it's a little bit sort of, makes your mouth water. I'm not sure what the term is for it, but it makes your mouth water, and it continues to make your mouth water. And yeah, look, and again, the artwork is just great. So yeah, nice one. So there you have it, folks. 3 sauces by Chilli Cartel. If I had to choose a favorite out of the 3, look, it's pretty hard to choose between them because they are quite different from each other. I think they all have their own thing going for them, but I think if I was going to choose a favorite, it would probably be the pineapple one. It's got extra heat in it, so it's a mid-range heat there. Nice habanero, very pineapple habanero, all that sort of thing. It's really honest in its ingredients. In fact, I'd say that across the board, all of these are really honest in their ingredients. What it says on the label, that's exactly what you're going to get. And I love that specifically with this jalapeno, the smoked jalapeno. It's so smoky. It's really quite Moorish. And again, the sweet chili sauce is really good too. So if you can get hold of these guys, I would definitely get all 3 of them. Season 8's been pretty epic, but Season 9 will be even better. We'll have some sauces from Lil Becky's Hot Sauce, SSB, Born to Hula. We've got Hillbillies, we've got Wiltshire Farms, we've got a heap of other stuff coming up. So thanks for joining me on this episode. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it. But until next time, see you later.
Chili in the name of